Hello guys, setosorcerer here again, and welcome to the 12W30E Snapshot update for Minecraft. And yes, I said 30E because ever since Monday when they released 30A, every single version since then had a few bugs into them. So either way, we're on E already, which I believe was the first time I ever saw it in a snapshot. By the way, we have 8 changes here from A to E, and one of them in particular I'm not happy about. Many of you probably will recognize this world from my tips and tricks video a few days ago, and that's exactly what changed, and I'm really not happy about it. And I need you guys' help to help me, tweet this to Jeb and fix it because this is very annoying. By the way, let me discuss the other things before we get on to this last thing. So as you see here, we have logs placed in a unique format. Now, as many of you know, like when you chop down trees or when you place logs down, they will be placed in this format with the stem sticking upwards as if you're chopping it from a tree. But the latest snapshot allows you to place it almost like pistons, where depending on what direction you're facing, that's the direction the logs will face. So as you see here, I can place it like this, I can place it like this, and then basically anywhere I place this part right here, the little stem, will be facing towards me, and I can make interesting designs here. As you see here, I made myself a very small little TV set, like little speakers. I guess this is the TV, and this is probably the upper half of the TV. You know, using the different forms of logs. So this one here is facing towards me. This way is facing towards the ground like that. And this one's facing towards the ceiling, like normal. I'm using the wrong logs, am I? Yep, I'm using the wrong logs. Typical. And just a little fun thing. I did something like Tetris. Yeah, Tetris pieces. But anyway, so the next thing in the snapshot update is that creepers are now variant on difficulty levels. So when you place on easy, which I believe I have it on already, you will take only half the damage as normal compared to the current version. If you play on normal, then it's normal, and if you play on hard, it's 33% more damage. So I think this is 5 away. So as you see here, if I place the creeper here, when it explodes from far away, I only take like 1.5 hearts of damage. And if I do the exact same thing in hard, let's see, I'll take, I think, 3 hearts of damage, or 4 hearts. I didn't check the actual thing right there. But yeah, same distance but more damage. So in a nutshell, hard means more damage, which, you know, I guess is alright. But to be honest, when it comes to difficulty, if they don't give you like a reward for it, what's the point? I mean, maybe just like a challenge. Maybe if you want to be epic, super special, awesome. By the way, the next thing I want to talk about, actually, I think I may discuss it right here, so I'm right on the topic of creepers. Okay, here we go. Am I on hard mode? Now I am. Okay, so in a nutshell, when you are in full diamond gear, as you see here, I'm pretty decked out, and you get a direct creeper blast in hard mode, you could take significant amount of damage even with full diamond gear, and you'll have an extra effect with it. Well, the creeper will. So here we go. Point blank range, and bam! Almost 6 hearts of damage. And as you saw, I got shot in the air for a little bit. And yeah, so creepers, TNT, and firecharges now give you a knockback. Well, perform a knockback on you. So as you see here, I'm like on this square right here. If I click this, I get shot back almost 2 squares back. And this will be very useful when it comes to like custom maps to, like, you know, knock someone off the edge when you're trying to dodge fireballs. And yeah, so that means TNT, creepers, and fire charges are now very deadly, so be wary. So the next thing here I want to show is that I think there's actually 2 things with technical support. Trial worker in the shaft. So here, so if you click F3, 2 things. 1, you get the little chart thing back, which personally I don't like. And of course I'm going to click shift and F3, which will disable that. But as you see in the Y coordinates, we have a even number finally. The hell was that? Okay, didn't think I spawned a creeper, but okay, that's kind of scared me. That woke me up. But as you see here, the Y coordinates, it's even now, so you know, like 71.62, or like in my video I did here, like 12.6. So what does this mean? This means they have changed the way you could check coordinates, which will be, you know, checking your feet rather than your eye level. That's what exactly why it had like 0.6, which made no sense whatsoever. And as you see here, it's changed from 6.2 to 5.4 because my eye level is changing every single time I crouch. But yeah, so if you want to like find a certain level, the exact level where you're standing, that's the new change. And lastly but not least, if you go to options, you go to snooper settings, you could enable or disable this. Now, what does this mean? This means if you want to send troubleshooting to Mojang, you know, it's not bad. I mean, they could, I guess, use it to make the game better. But if you feel your safety or your security's in jeopardy, then you can just turn it off, and you'll never have to hear from them again. Cough, cough. And is that a good thing? Can you trust Mojang? And the answer is no, you cannot, because that leads to the last and final change, which is my least favorite, and that is XP from furnaces have been nerfed for the worse. What do you mean? If you saw my tips and tricks video a while ago, I did a calculation on every single type of smelting thing, and that's why you see a bunch of furnaces here. And I showed the fastest way getting level 30 by mining, smelting, cobble, etc. Guess what? All that has been changed because of this new update. Basically, you only get 1 XP per 10 smelt. As you see there, I have no XP at the very bottom, or I mean no levels, and I just got 1 bar, which if you saw my tips and tricks, that equals to 1 XP. So that means every smelt you do, every 10 smelts you do, you get only 1 XP. Which means if you do something with 9, guess what? Oh, actually, because I did something earlier, it gave me 9, or it gave me an XP. So if I probably do 5 here, okay, here we go, half of the 5, nothing. If I do the whole 2, nothing. So yeah, it accumulates because I kind of derped when I did at the very beginning. I forgot to reset it, but yeah, it's very annoying, and I really don't like it. Jeb said when he was changing enchanting that he wanted to make it less grinding and make it enjoyable. Doing this made it very unenjoyable and more grinding. That's almost, if it's going to be the exact same thing as the other one, previously it was 725, I believe, you need to level up. So that means in order to level up using the old method, you need 8,000 plus cobble to smelt just to get to level 30. So smelting is now not even like worth it for XP now. And I really hope Jeb changes it because that's really annoying. So here we go. This is the very end of the snapshot, and here comes the rant, or here comes the thing I want you guys to go do. So on Twitter, go tweet Jeb and say change it back to the way it was, 1 XP per 1 smelt. That was reasonable and that was bearable. And 10 for 1 smelt, no, that's just horrible. As you see here, a full stack of 64 will only give me 6 XP. Very pointless, don't like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the snapshot update. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. So yeah, guys, don't forget to tweet Jeb to fix this little, mishap. And I hope you guys enjoyed the snapshot update. And if you did, it'd be awesome if you guys left a like for this video, as it helps other people see the snapshot review. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos and more snapshot reviews in the future. By the way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. And before we end it off here, I forgot I mentioned something in the previous clip. When you place stairs on the upper half position, they'll have the backwards upside down stairs rather than the front one. And if you place on the lower half of blocks, you'll get the lower half. So yeah, that's pretty much it on this one. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video.